Here's the thing, ladies. If I have to put any effort, I'm not recording audio, am I? Hold on. Me. There we go. What I was trying to say is, hey YouTube world, it's me, Evelyn. If I have to put in any effort, I'm not gonna be able to, I'm not gonna be long for this world. I'm not gonna be long for this world, bro. So I'm here posting a little something, because I wanna say hi, I wanna chat. I don't wanna fall out of my habit. But I'm letting you know right now. Okay, I got good news and I got bad news. The good news is, hello, hey YouTube world, it's me, Evelyn. That's the good news. You can go ahead and put me on in the background, because bad news, there will be no edits. Not gonna be a meme, a zoom in, a whoosh, text on the screen, nothing. Purely podcast vibes. Purely podcast vibes. Is that all right? All right. Before we get into all that, I just wanted to share a little something with you. It's part of our culture. Never show up empty-handed. So I want to let y'all know something. At Target, they're selling these bottles, syrup bottles. $3. They're in the dollar section, like when you kind of enter in the Target. Got 2 of them. Go get you one. It ain't no link, it ain't no affiliate, it ain't no nothing. I just really think you would enjoy this. Because for the 3 months of Thirsty Thursday, we've been putting our concoctions in a mason jar, which is fine. Or one of those plastic containers. Yes, chef. You know what I mean? But sometimes you want the little deal. Sometimes you want the little deal. This is the real deal. That being has said, I already made a little something. I already made a little something. This is blueberry ginger. Get into it, yeah. I've been trying to test out matcha. That's why I made the blueberry syrup. I made the blueberry syrup because I had frozen blueberries. And I bought the things and I washed them. Everything's washed. I washed the containers, little pumpity pumps. And I was like, what can I make? Had some frozen blueberries. Wild blueberries from Central Market. Yeah. I've never been a blueberry. I can't say I'm a blueberry fan. I didn't grow up, you know what I'm saying, necessarily eating blueberries. When I think of a blueberry, I think of them little muffins that you would eat on a school bus. Them little muffins. I associate those with school or like daycare. Anyway, or maybe like church, like a youth group snack. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into this iced matcha. I'm trying to hit you with an iced matcha real quick. I need a beverage. I need a bevy. Hold on. You might think that's a lot of syrup, but I made it. It's not that sweet. Let me move the microphone. Sorry. I'm trying something new. Okay? Every day can be Califia. And then we have our matcha. Let's give her a taste. Okay, that's kind of nice. Y'all know I like dirt tasting things. We've had this discussion about beets, about ginger. Matcha tastes like dirt. I gotta hit it with something though. Isn't that fun? Go get one. Tag me on Instagram. I probably won't see it because I don't go on Instagram anymore. Let's talk about Instagram. Here's the thing. I don't be on Instagram anymore because I don't understand. Who here? Leave a comment if you understand the point of Instagram. Do you get it? Do you understand what we're all supposed to be doing there? I don't. So I just leave it be. This year I said, okay, I have to have a social media presence. So I said, this is what I can do. I literally put it, it's one of those sticky notes. You've probably seen it in the background of like the decluttering videos. I have some sticky notes up there. It's like my plan, social media plan. Girl. And one of them says a monthly photo dump. That's all I can manage. That's all I can manage because I don't get the point. I don't go nowhere. do anything. And even if I do go somewhere, even if I do something, my first thought isn't like, let me put it on Instagram. Is that y'all's first thought? Instagram is also a fascinating place because on Facebook, typically, unless you have like a page, typically people know you on Facebook. Maybe you don't have my number. When I tell you I only go on Facebook for the marketplace. When I tell you I have not been on Facebook proper since my Saturn returned. Facebook. But anyway, people on Facebook kind of know who you are, right? That's why they're on your Facebook. They're part of your like network. TikTok, I don't know nobody. You scroll and it's like a stranger. And usually not necessarily even an influencer. It's just a regular person, which gets kind of scary sometimes. Side note, sometimes my TikTok algorithm, my For You page resets. I can tell something, like I open it up and it relaunched and it treats me as if I've never been on TikTok at all. And it does two things. It thinks I speak Spanish. Makes sense. I live in Texas. But number two, it thinks I'm in high school. And I'll be scrolling and I'm like, are these trendy dance videos from 11th grade? Blocked. I don't need to be in them children business. I don't want to see that. Or they'll be doing a meme. They'll be doing a thirst trap. And while that's okay for them, I remember those times. Auntie don't need to see that. The teens, I don't know. I don't need to know what the teens is doing. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Instagram. So then Instagram is this weird half and half of like, sometimes I know y'all, like the people that I follow on Instagram are like, sometimes they're people I could text or call or run into around town, colleagues, former coworkers, people like in my periphery. I'm like 4 degrees of caring about them. And I'm 4 degrees away for them as well. See you in the HEB, be like, what's good? You know? And then sometimes it's people I don't know who these people are. I'm following Gabrielle Union's child. Stop. Actually, let me unfollow because I just talked about not wanting to be in children business. Unfollow. What is that? What do you do with that? If you're a content creator, what do you do with that? Because then what it ends up being, honestly, to me, Instagram feels the same as LinkedIn. It's about what you just accomplished, where you just went. There's something about it that feels like LinkedIn. I haven't updated my LinkedIn since I had a W-2. I haven't updated my LinkedIn since I had a W-2. My. So yeah, I just don't really go on there anymore. It's not fun. Do you know how bad a platform has to be for the scientific dopamine hit, the engineered, the manufactured dopamine hit to not matter? It's literally designed to be addictive. And I still don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want nothing to do with it. But I always feel it's that feeling. And if you're a content creator, you know, small business owner, you know, it's like people make you feel like you have to be on there. You have to be. Let's be not on Instagram together. How about that? I did my little photo dumps for a while. Then life happened. And the photo dumps would have been alarming. Let's see when the photo dumps. So I did my little photo dumps until March. I did December because I went to Kenya. January, February, March. I lasted 4 months. Let's go to April. What happened in April? April 2024. Oh, the best part about April is that I met a baby. You know, life is getting diabolical when you be asking ChatGPT. When you start asking the robots for advice. How do y'all be feeling about that? There's just so many so many angles with that. There's a sustainability angle, and just like the energy that it takes to power artificial intelligence. It's like all the thrifting in the world. Do it matter? All the thrifting in the world matter? Going to the $2 bin. If you spend all day asking ChatGPT to make an Instagram content calendar. As a writer, I'm too solo dolo to really feel the oogity boogetiness of ChatGPT's like entrance into the creative world, into the artistic world. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I asked it to give me the beats of a short film last night. Terrible film. What he gave me, bad. Unequivocally, Rotten Tomatoes. Boo! But what I will say is that if you are just starting out, or if you're trying to learn things, the hurdle of learning things is that learning begets learning. It's like you have to learn how to learn, and that can be tough, right? Now in 2024, there's interviews, there's whole websites, databases, you know what I'm saying? Social media, like there's so much information. So we're not necessarily lacking for information. Now the issue is, how do you find that information in any sort of organized way? And what I found ChatGPT is good for is quickly understanding, like quickly pushing out bad structure so you can get that out of the way and just start writing. Because a lot of the times, if you're new at something, it's easy, especially something creative, you get caught up in, am I doing this correctly? Is this the way people do things? What's the industry standard? You can learn the industry standard later. You need to just start writing. But it's a very high hurdle to kind of jump over in your mind sometimes. And what I find is ChatGPT kind of takes away that initial barrier. Let's play a game called, what are my recent ChatGPT questions? Traditional African religions. Ranking beverage popularity. Oh yeah, I was trying to get some sort of data around what order I should put out the YouTube Shorts version of Thirsty Thursdays. Who cares, honestly? Who cares, honestly? My corporation? No. What has more sugar? A can of Grape Crush or a can of Dr. Pepper? It's Grape Crush. I was fact checking my dad. Because growing up, he would, if I went to his office after work, to his job, and he'd be like, you can get something from the vending machine. I'll be like, I want a Grape Crush. And he was like, you're not allowed to have that. It has more sugar. It's like, okay, it's all soda. I'll get a Dr. Pepper. And he was like, okay, that's fine. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, Mother's Day weekend itinerary. Sorry, Mom. I had to outsource that. Beet salad pairing suggestion. Curly hair TikTok content. Yeah, that wasn't for me. I'm not coming back. I'm not coming back. Also, don't have curly hair, but this is my favorite one to do. I will copy and paste an entire contract and I'll say, explain it to me like I'm in 5th grade. And he do. And I'm like, oh, what else do we want to talk about? Yeah. The devil is a liar. Yeah. Oh, okay. So content coming up here for the end of the year. I'm thinking about getting back into movie and TV reviews. I have been diligently making my way through watching Sex and the City for the first time. I didn't watch it as a youth. So I'm watching it now for the first time. I'm on season 6. I'm on the Blair Underwood episode. Praise God. Finally, someone actually sexy. So I'm almost done. So I want to, review it. But there's other things I want to review. But I'm trying to figure out, what? More so movies, because you can, watch multiple in a day. TV shows, that's a commitment. That's really a commitment. And especially when they're still in progress, it feels like, well, I can't speak on something that's not finished yet. So I'm thinking about doing that. Oh, I also watched Divorce in the Black recently. Speaking of writers in ChatGPT. Let me not do that. I'll talk about this when I review things later on in the year, but I don't believe in hate watching. I believe if you watched it, you were curious and there was something you enjoyed about it or you wanted to enjoy about it. I don't believe in hate watching, meaning I don't believe it exists. When people are like, "Oh, I was hate watching it." No, you weren't. You simply weren't. Because when I hate something, blocked, deleted. I'm taking every UX, UI action to tell the algorithm, I don't want to see this again. That's just my opinion. I remember what made me realize that lesson is Girls on HBO back in the day. I'm a millennial after all. I started out thinking I was hate watching it. Girl, you're tuned in. You're literally tuned in. It's a fantastic television program. It's one thing to not have not see it for Lena Dunham, but you cannot tell me that was not a good show. You just can't tell me that wasn't a good show. Anyway, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing here coming up in a bit. I want to do something for Halloween. I will say, when it comes to Evelyn and Friends, I still have a passion for it. I still have a zest for it. I still have plans for it. I've actually been thinking about reposting some of the things because that's a lesson I need to learn. Because I'm someone who's like, I posted it once, the entire world saw it. When that's not true. That's not true. You could call that marketing. Oh, I don't know. Market it. But I want to do something with that as well. I don't remember what my original point was. I want to do something with Evelyn and Friends as well this year. I didn't get around to, what's it called? Summer special that I want to do, the Leo season special. All that means what happens to a dream deferred? All that means is when it do come out, God help you. Someone left a comment. I'm glad to see you shenan again. I was like, I saw what you did there. Yeah, the shenanigans are gonna be so earth-shatteringly wabba. That's what it's gonna be. It's storing up. Because energy is not destroyed. Shandaribaso. Energy is not destroyed. It is simply transferred. So the energy is simply transferring to when I will actually be able to get her done. When I get her done, America has a problem. Speaking of videos that I'm trying to do as we wrap up this year, I said in my last Thirsty Thursday that I will come back for an autumn edition, an autumn or winter edition, when Austin, Texas experiences a high of 70. We're getting close already. I wasn't expecting that. It has been quite balmy. What's happening? I honestly was expecting us to stay in 100-degree weather until Halloween. But here we are. What's the weather today? Okay, yeah, tomorrow's a high of 100, but it's a low of 76. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird to me. But when it gets to be a high of 70, I'll be back with a Thirsty Thursday. Oh, but it's Virgo season. Happy Virgo season. Everybody, when I think of everybody I hold near and dear, 98% of them are Virgos. Hold that thought. I need chapstick. You see me licking them. You see me. Oh no, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Virgos. I love a Virgo for attention to detail. Now, what they do with that detail, that's more of nurture and not nature. But I love a Virgo down. The best way I can put it is a man with a plan. Because I execute. Give me the mic. Sha-da-dee-da. Right? Attention. I also have a little bit of a Taurus. My Mars is in Taurus. What ends up happening is when I get it, When I get the plan, I'm not letting go. And I'm taking it to the finish line. There are some downsides to that. Because sometimes what I got the wrong thing. I got the wrong thing. And I'm taking the wrong plan to the wrong place. God damn it. But I love a Virgo for a plan, a dream, an action item, if you will. Holly's is a Virgo. She'd be like, go here, do this, apply to this, send me your bio. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Meanwhile, as a Leo, blessed to be a blessing. I'm just blessed to be a blessing. Anyway, hold on. I'm jumping back to what I want to do for Halloween. Do I want to talk about it? Do I want to tell you my idea? In the comments below, let me know. Are you someone who's like, real G's move in silence? You know what I mean? Don't talk about your hopes and dreams because somebody got their eye on you. Mal de ojos or whatever it's called. Ocho cinco. Or are you someone that's like, if you don't speak it, speaking it is manifesting it. And you're going to have to speak it at some point in time. Damn the haters! Let me know which one you are. I don't know which one I am. Actually, that's a lie. I'm the latter. In a world of the former. Don't let them know your next move. I'm like, why not? Why not? Who else am I going to tell? I started writing a parody of Jolene. I don't know what you thought I was going to say, but I bet you it wasn't that. I started writing a parody of Jolene by Dolly Parton in 2021. So when Cowboy Carter came out, I was like, damn, she beat me to it. Delusions. Delusional. Thinking Beyonce beat me to it. But I think I want to do something with that. I think I want to do something with that for Halloween. And that's all I'll say. Because real cheese move in silence. Oh! Speaking of Beyonce, this is how my brain works. This is how the brain works. Beyonce, and I was thinking back to something I was thinking of to myself the other day. Because we was watching Selling Sunset, the recent season that just came out. And Amanza... I want to talk about Selling Sunset too. I want to review the show because I never made a Selling Sunset video, and I love reality television. As an anthropologist, you know what I mean. Amanza was on there, and oh girl, we could go on and on about Amanza. But one thing that always strikes me about Amanza is she feels a way about her age. In season 8, she had her birthday party, and she's turning 47. And she feels a way about that. This ties to Beyonce. I'll show you how. She feels a way about that. And I'm like, do you not know? First of all, Amanza, you're fine as hell. But do you not understand that it's because you're 47? Much in the same way, here's where it ties together. Beyonce has been a part of my pop culture. She's been just part of my pop culture experience since I was a little girl. She's always been beautiful. She's always been hot, sexy, stylish, cute. She's been all the words. But it's something about turning 40. And I understand she's Beyonce. She has access to all this and all that, and you know what I'm saying? But there's something about being 40 where Beyonce is just whoa. Even when she in her fluorescent beige era, it's just like I'm blown away by how beautiful she is. And similar to Amanza, it's because she's in her 40s that she's that fine. Amanza needs to understand and really let it sink in that if she was 27, we wouldn't perceive the fineness. Because to be fine is a grown woman's game. I don't make the rules. So Amanza, if you're watching this, stand up and understand that these girls don't have nothing on you. They really don't have nothing on you. We'll talk about your fashions later. What is she wearing? I'm frustrated. I'm so frustrated. Yeah, girl, Amanza, stop. You could give the girls everything, but it has to come from within. How you gonna win? When you ain't right within. Oh, there's not gonna be a reunion? Damn, bro. I mean, also Chelsea's bone structure. Let's look at Chelsea. She's a Nigerian babe. Is she a Nigerian babe? Yes, Nigerian. She's a babe. Is she a Yoruba babe? Let's see. What's her maiden name? Sorry. Chelsea Adefi Oye. She's cute as a button. She's cute as a button. Innit? Snatched. Absolutely snatched. But I think Chelsea is my age. Hold on, Chelsea. Tangent of tangents. That's kind of all I have for you today. Thank you for letting me yap. This was me. Last video, I was talking about parasocial accountability. This truly was me being like, okay, put your booty in the seat. Cut the mic on. Press record. So hopefully this has eased my whatever's been going on in my brain for the past 2 weeks. That's one thing. Sorry, I keep trying to end this video, but that's another thing we can talk about later of like, I realized this the other day. It is harder to go from 0 to 1 than it is for me to go from 1 to 100. It's that first. But once I'm recording, once I'm talking, once I'm yapping, once I'm vibing, once the energy is flowing, we're good. We're so good. So that's what this was. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. In the comments below, let me know your thoughts on everything I said. I don't know. And I will see you next time. What it's going to be, I don't know. Next time you see me, I don't know. I know when it's going to be. Next week. So see you next week. But what it's going to be, no idea. That's it. See you on the internet somewhere.